Ladies and gentlemen, this is a special submission match. Hailing from Victoria, Texas, weighing his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 234 pounds, Red Hitman Hart.
And here it comes. Well, I hate to bring this up, King, but Bret Hart took a little turn on you when he knocked you on your keister.
Yeah, and I didn't appreciate it one bit. Let me tell you, I think Bret Hart was out of line for doing that, as well as being out of line for the abusive obscenities that he hurled on live television. There's absolutely no excuse for that, no matter how much this man, so-called, has been screwed.
Well, well, you almost called him a son of a...
No, I didn't.
Well, look out. Here we go. Tremendous reversal.
Oh, look out here.
By God, folks, that's some impact. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. Great offense by Steve Austin.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
How in the world did he counter that? It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup. I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual. He reversed it.
Ooh, that was stiff.
I'm not so certain that this match will be called right down the middle by our guest here. Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it. He lands the strike with great accuracy. He timed that perfectly.
I think I saw two fly out.
Steve Austin being pressed hard. That's some cruel and unusual damage being perpetrated.
End of story. This one's over. And now Bret Hart pushing forward. Oh, talk about getting flattened. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Remember, our guest here is only here to officiate the match, not get involved. Of course, I'll believe that when I see it.
He almost got the shaft, and then bam! What a reversal.
Bret Hart getting softened up here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Good Lord. Another shot with that foreign object.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Oh, this isn't good.
Incredible move by Steve Austin. He's too good inside the ring to be on the floor for long.
I've seen this before. We may see a mud hole get stomped here soon.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, man, there's no way he's getting out of that hole. He's toast.
Oh, you better be careful, Stone Cold. Oh! If he knocks Bret out, Bret can't say I quit.
This I Quit match, Ken Shamrock, the referee. We are in Chicago. This is WrestleMania 13. Neither Austin or the Hitman have ever submitted in their professional careers. It's all on the line here. A lot of pride. Who's the alpha male? Nice leg sweep by the Hitman.
Man, this crowd is going wild, JR. They're waiting to hear one of these superstars say they quit.
You got to think that the Hitman is thinking sharpshooter, focusing on the leg of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good for the Rattlesnake. Oh, man.
Bret Hart.
Oh, man, look at this. Ow!
The figure four using that ring post as leverage. Shamrock trying to free Stone Cold. And Austin, the damage has been done. Austin in a bad, bad way.
But he still will not say he quits.
And inside the ring. And he unloads with everything he's got. Reversed. Bret Hart sizing up his man here. What a maneuver by Bret Hart.
He should have kept his ears open to hear that one coming.
Oh, look at this, JR. Man, I'm telling you, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, look out!
Oh, inverted atomic drop. And Austin, that's a low blow technically. Again, a no disqualification match. Referee Ken Shamrock helpless to do anything about it. Now what's the Hitman doing?
Uh-oh, look out.
Steel chair. Bret Hart bringing a steel chair in the ring. It's as legal as a wrist lock.
Things are about to get ugly. Oh!
Right to the leg, Austin in trouble.
Oh, no.
Hart's got evil intentions.
This is going to be bad, JR. This is going to be real bad. Oh, look at this. This is going to be, wait a minute. Bret Hart took too long. Stone Cold got the chair.
Oh, man. The steel chair right in the spine. From downtown Victoria, Texas.
Oh, look at Austin. He is begging Bret Hart to get back to his feet. And that, look out, JR. Austin's got that chair.
Austin keeping his word. Oh, my God. He said he was going to beat the hell out of Hart. And he's doing it with that steel chair. Nothing the referee can do about it. The stakes are high. Steve Austin with the offense. Well, to be honest with you, I don't imagine that this will be business as usual.
Cracks him with the chair and bashes him with the chair.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Cracks him with the chair.
Good grief!
I'm not so certain he's applying the pressure. It's really hard to imagine what's going through the head of our guest here. They may be having a hard time staying out of this matchup.
Bret Hart reversing it. Incredible.
And a crash.
He's really been zeroed in on, but he's still showing some signs of life.
I'm not so certain that this man bashes him with the chair.
What an amazing match here at WrestleMania 13. The Hitman, Bret Hart, trying to lock in the sharpshooter king. You know how that feels.
Yes,
it
I
is
do.
deadly painful.
Oh, my gosh, and Bret Hart has it cinched in. Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't think he's got any choice, JR. He's going to have to say, I quit.
Austin a long way from the ropes. He can't reach the ropes. Referee Ken Shamrock right down in Austin's face to hear him say, I quit. Austin in a bad, bad way, obviously.
Wait a minute.
Bret got off balance. Bret lost his balance there, lost his leverage, but he didn't relinquish the hold.
Oh, he's still got it locked in and now applying even more pressure.
An amazing display of guts.
Listen to Shamrock. He's saying, Austin, do you quit? Do you quit?
Shamrock's done an amazing job officiating this match. Austin has passed out.
That's it.
Austin is unconscious.
As a result of Stone Cold Steve Austin losing consciousness, the winner of this bout, Bret Hitman Hart.
The match is over. The referee has stopped it. Austin cannot continue. And there's no reason for Bret Hart to continue this onslaught. He's won the match, but he's frustrated that he couldn't make Austin say, I quit.
He's going to try to put that sharpshooter on again. Shamrock, look at Shamrock.
Shamrock with a takedown, waistlock takedown, and Shamrock will fight you, Bret. He will fight you right now. Bret Hart showing no sportsmanship whatsoever after winning this controversial match here at WrestleMania 13.
Well, Bret Hart wins, but Stone Cold Steve Austin just too stubborn to say, I quit.
And this crowd chanting, Austin, Austin. Man, we come in here, Hart was the fan favorite. Austin was the enemy. They leave in different roles.
Stunner!
Austin on one leg. You never trust a rattlesnake. They
Never.
don't make good corporate pets, let me tell you. Austin on one leg. Refused to say I quit.
These fans are livid at the absence of Bret Hart.
In the wake of WrestleMania 13, as audiences began to gravitate towards Stone Cold Steve Austin, a dark cloud began to form, separating the Hitman from fans south of the Canadian border.
First of all, I want to apologize to all my great fans in Canada.
For what?
And to you, my fans right here across the United States of America, I apologize for nothing. You take a gutless creep like Stone Cold Steve Austin and beat him to a bloody pulp, even though you all know that he lost. You cheer him on the way back to the dressing room like he won. You don't respect me. Well, the fact is, the American wrestling fans can kiss my ass.
Let me clear the air because I never, ever said I quit.
Austin never gave up. Austin never gave up.
You never got the job done.
As Bret Hart's relationship with the American fans continued to crumble,
Americans don't give a damn about family.
the Hitman would turn to his family to forge a new foundation.
I'm asking you for your help because I need you.
It would take more than numbers to rattle the rattlesnake.
I'm finished with you.
You'll have to kill me to be finished with me.
The only way I'm going to get Stone Cold Steve Austin off my back is to end his career.
Like a pack of wolves!
One of these days, April 20th at In Your House, I'm going to look down at your grave. Here lies Bret the Hitman Hart. Because Steve Austin whipped his pink and black. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so.
The last few times these men have fought, one or the other was struggling with injuries, be it Stone Cold's knee or the Hitman's ribs.
Yeah, but not tonight, JR. No excuses here. Just two of the best standing toe-to-toe.
Here we go, starting quick, as you might suspect it would. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
He's got him.
Bret Hart with the offense. Austin and Bret getting it on.
Yeah, you know, JR, I think Bret can out-wrestle Austin, but I don't think Bret can out-fight Stone Cold.
Both men in tip-top condition.
Yeah, and it's a war, just like they said it would be. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He's feeling it.
He knows he's in charge right now. Look out, Bret Hart. Oh, double axe handle onto Hart's head.
Austin wants to beat Hart like a government mule here with the Hitman. He's not going to give up without a fight, and that's what we've had this whole match.
Whoa.
A fight.
This fight is spilled outside the ring, out onto the floor, and it can get dangerous out here.
Oh, look out.
Reversal.
Oh, Austin reverses, and Bret Hart goes for the ride. My God, there's no surcease, and Hart's got a family, for God's sakes.
I don't think Stone Cold Steve Austin cares about Hart's family right now. Watch out. Oh!
Hart's head bouncing off the steps. The tide has turned.
Now, look at the rattlesnake. He's adding insult to injury, mocking Bret Hart.
And he's headed back in.
Wow!
Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he threw a hard right hand there.
And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Austin's in trouble.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And his attack misses.
He's got him hooked.
He's cutting off his oxygen. He's making it so that he can't breathe.
Austin and Bret getting it on.
Yeah, you know, JR, I think Bret can out-wrestle Austin, but I don't think Bret can out-fight Stone Cold.
Both men in tip-top condition.
Yeah, and it's a war, just like they said it would be.
Oh, the velocity, the impact. You could hear it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A shot to the gut. Not the most effective striking here.
The anger, the hatred that these two men possess for each other is absolutely beyond description. It's overwhelming, ladies and gentlemen. Put their bodies through this much pain to secure that victory. Or do they really give a damn about the victory?
Wait a minute. Jim Ross, did you actually say that these two guys don't care about the victory? Nobody wants wants to lose, Ross. You show me a good loser, and I'd like to fight him every week.
Point being is that their hatred for each other is so strong, the results of the match seemingly are a secondary concern. And there's the reversal from Bret Hart.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Bret Hart showing the excellence of execution here.
Oh, what impact.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Stone Cold, look at this. Unbelievable. What a machine. Look at him go.
Yeah, Austin blocking out the pain and just fighting like a pit bulldog.
And that dog looks like he's about to tear the Hitman apart.
Oh, there's some serious power right there.
What an amazing counter that was. He timed that perfectly.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. What a display of power that was. Oh, this is not going to be good.
And what a match here in Rochester, New York. It is Stone Cold Steve Austin using the sharpshooter of Bret Hart. It's essentially 3-on-1 against the Rattlesnake.
We have some other officials trying to keep the Hart Foundation at bay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Stone Cold Steve Austin going back with that sharpshooter again. He's trying to beat Bret Hart with his own hold.
The Hart family fights like this at Sunday breakfast. And Austin trying to win with a sharpshooter.
Oh, watch out. Look out. He's got a chair. Oh, my God.
Austin hammered right in the spine with that steel chair. The referee calls to the bell. That'll be a disqualification. Bret Hart will lose this match via disqualification. This is not the way Austin wanted to win it, no doubt about that.
Wait a minute.
As a result of the disqualification, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Making the mistake of getting back in the ring, thinking Austin's wounded prey, but Austin's loaded for beer.
And
Austin's loaded for Hitman with a shot you can hear in Calgary.
look out. Oh,
Right across the knee with a steel chair. Austin laying it in on the Hitman Bret Hart.
and now it looks like the Rattlesnake is determined to break the leg of the Hitman Bret Hart.
Ironically, in Hart's own sharpshooter. Man, what about poetic justice here? The referee trying to reason with Austin, who's won the match by disqualification. Here are some other officials.
There's no stopping the Rattlesnake now.
We need a Rattlesnake intervention. This is not the way Austin wanted to win the match, by disqualification. But what a rivalry between Bret Hart, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and the Hart Foundation that is far from over. I guarantee you that.
Trying to help a limping Bret Hart back to the dressing room.
And the Texas Rattlesnake gets his hand raised. He'll get the winner's share of the purse tonight, and the Hart Foundation forced to regroup.